Up front. It's not a lot of blitzing, it's more stunts and twists to try to get pressure.
From the 26, we got a four-man rush. There's Mark Andrews, stretches ahead, looking for the first down, picks it up. So the Scottsdale, Arizona native makes his first catch for a third down conversion.
Bottom of your screen, fakes for a second like he's going to actually block, then he gets out there. Working against Hamilton, he's just like automatic. I mean, Mark Andrews, when it comes to him getting the ball, it's pretty much a first down or a touchdown. 68% of the time when Andrews gets the ball, he rings one of those two bells. Guys dropping in zone coverage, nobody's open. And that's one where Mark Andrews, always dangerous.
Edwards gets the handoff, crashes forward inside of the 5.
He's back in his hometown. Bottom of your screen.
Jackson to throw, bump fakes, off his back foot, there's Andrews! Ross is on the money. The Scottsdale native returning home to Arizona for the first time has another touchdown, his 6th of the season. Right there is his high school coach from Desert Mountain High School, Tony Tabor. Saw Mark Andrews perform immediately as soon as he started playing football in high school.
Well, they just can't cover this long. Watch Andrews. This isn't the route. The route isn't to stop and come back the other way.
First touchdown allowed to a tight end this year by Arizona. And, of course, it's Mark Andrews, who leads all tight ends in scores. We're knotted up in the first. Mark Andrews, most receiving touchdowns among tight ends. He's done it again. His 6th of the year. He's one touchdown away from fellow tight end Todd Heap's record for touchdowns with the Ravens. And for more details on Andrews and his homecoming, let's go to Justin Walters.
Yeah, that's right, Chris. Last week, National Tight Ends Day. This week, a homecoming. Before Mark Andrews was a star tight end for the Ravens, he was a wide receiver for Desert Mountain High School in Scottsdale. This is the first time, as you guys mentioned, playing back home in front of family and friends. Take a listen to this. In his very first high school game, 300 receiving yards, 4 touchdowns, and 14 receptions. He had never played football until his freshman year.
Can you imagine, by the way, being the kid that was the best receiver the year before in 8th grade? I mean, you're thinking next year, freshman ball, and as you see Tony Tabor.
Jackson on 3rd and 5, against the blitz, ball out on the deck, and the Cardinals have it. Budda Baker comes up with the football. Zaven Collins flying in right to the Ravens quarterback.
Watch Zaven Collins right here. They're going to bring a whole host of guys. He's the one that comes free. Collins is the one that they don't block. He gets the strip sack, one of 5 Cardinals that already have their career high in sacks. Gigantic play for the Cardinals to stop this Ravens drive.
They're looking at whether this is a fumble.
It's interesting because his arm was coming forward, but I thought the ball, watch right there. I thought it started to get a little loose.
Incomplete pass. Be Baltimore's ball, 4th down.
It's his 2nd of the year.
Oh, shit.
Jackson on 1st. He airmails it on the hands of Mark Andrews.
Coming, knows who to get the ball to.
2019 MVP keeps it here. Budda Baker chases him and makes the tackle. Well, the first 3 weeks, turnovers have risen for Dobbs off of his interception. Andrews on the out, uses the stiff arm, has the first down. Tackled around the 5 by Kaiser White.
Trips to the left. The 2 outside receivers just run off. Kaiser White's in man-to-man coverage on Mark Andrews, and just good luck. I mean, he played wide receiver out here in Arizona. Converted to tight end at Oklahoma. He's just such a good route runner in terms of changing plays and protections. He's handled it beautifully.
Standing tall there, it finds Mark Andrews. First down, Ravens. Andrews tough to bring down. Finally stopped at the 45. So Mark Andrews flying back in his home state, a Scottsdale, Arizona native.
It's just unbelievable the rapport he has with Lamar Jackson. It feels like anytime the Ravens really have to have it, they look to number 89. You can almost count on one hand how often he doesn't deliver.
to keep Arizona's hopes in this. To Aguilar, holds on this time. Not the same gaudy offensive numbers they had last week against the Lions. But they pick up the important win on the road. Lamar now 17-1 against NFC teams in his career. He dominates the other conference.